Everyone, why are there phases of the moon? If you ask this to most people, they'll say it has to do with shadows. When we look at a full moon, we're looking at the full face of the moon. Sometimes when we always see part of the moon, the rest of the moon is in Earth shadow. But this is not true. There's only one source of light in the solar system, the sun. The light we see from the moon is really the moon reflecting the light of the sun. It takes the moon 29.5 days to go around the Earth. That's the exact same time it takes the moon to go rotate once around its axis. As a result, we always see the same side of the moon, but we just see parts of it due to the angle between the Earth, moon, and sun. When the moon is in the same direction of the sun, it's called a new moon, and we can't see any of the moon. Then we have the waxing crescent, where we see more of the moon. Then we have the first quarter moon, which we often call a half moon because we see half of the moon, and the moon is complete the first quarter of its orbit. Then we have the waxing gibbous. Eventually we get to the full moon, where the moon is directly opposite the sun. Then we have the waning phases, where we see less of the moon, the waning gibbous. Then the third quarter moon, where we see the other half of the moon. Then we see the waning crescent phase, and then back to a new moon. If you ever travel to the other hemisphere, you'll notice that the moon appears upside down. In the northern hemisphere, when the moon starts waxing, we see it on the right. It appears on the right-hand side. But in the southern hemisphere, it appears on the left side. Bye.